I saw it 3 times. Let's see how you do. Sweet dreams.
They will break against our resolve.
Chat, what's this? All right. Sweet dreams. Oh, look, loot. Save game. Newest at the top. Sir Greybore, you failed to meet the terms of our last contract even though the weapon I provided for you had a guaranteed lethal effect. In anticipation of your objectives, I can assure you that the dagger was in perfect working order, and there is no doubt as to the functionality of its deadly properties. The failure to make proper use of the weapon is therefore entirely your own. Oh, this guy would make an excellent customer. However, considering your excellent reputation, I'm willing to give you a chance to remedy the situation. The demon leaders are no longer of interest to me. I now find Commander Mukluk, the new master of this town, to be far more troublesome. I'm willing to pay 6,000 gold pieces for his head, 3,000 of which you were already paid for this assignment you failed to complete. The remaining 3,000 will be enclosed with this letter. I hope you prove more successful this time. Your client. Greybore's key. It says, welcome to the Dresden Inn. So in the inn, there is probably a room with 3,000 gold. He charged 12k. I think it was 2k or 2,500. Oh, hey, fake wall. Neat trick. All right. I'm gonna buff up when we get in here, probably. Ooh, that's a big map.
Ready for anything.
Let's do it.
Let's shake a leg.
Time's not waiting. I am prepared.
Aspect of the stag. Play poison. Greater magic fang on the animals. Okay, rage on auto.
We shall move.
Mage armor on the only animal without armor. And heroism on all the damage dealers. Protection from arrows. See invis.
Rules are made to be broken.
Imbue magical armor and imbue magical shield. Alright. We are buffed. Quick saving. And if we get into a fight, I could do like haste or something and really buff up. But we've got all the long-term stuff.
Together, I see blood. Blood! I will resist.
Shoot. You get off the bridge. Okay, resist fire is up. Not a moment too soon.
Prepare yourself. Vesna, guide my hand.
All right. Okay, we got protection from fire up now. Name of raid clan? We've got 2 of them.
What's that?
If you go into the Raid Shadow Legends channel of our Discord, we've got the info there. Alright, trap there.
I finished here.
Wall inlaid with a whimsical mosaic of bones from humans, animals, and unknown creatures.
Let's have some
Oh boy. Chip at that guy so hard he like phased through the wall. Knowledge world.
A trivial matter.
A chaotic conglomeration of confessions from the Baphomet cultist. I murdered a Crusader officer, assumed his appearance, and served in a Crusade army for 10 years. I infiltrated the Inquisitor squad of Kenabres and selected the cultists that were to be burnt at the stake for half a year. Nobody knows how much of this is true.
It is
There's a button there. The tablet is inscribed with the names of those who have ruled over the Ivory Sanctum since its founding. You recognize two names, Jerabeth and Xanthir Bang.
A trivial matter.
A chaotic conglomeration of confessions. I used to be a paladin of the Eagle Watch, but then I succumbed to the temptation, murdered 2 of my friends, and came here. I cooked for a Crusade army for 5 years, poisoning at least 100 soldiers. Oh, wow.
A trivial matter.
The long and glorious history of the Ivory Sanctum is described on this tablet. The Sanctum was built at the time of the Second Crusade, and has served as a stronghold for Baphomet's unstoppable forces ever since.
As it should be.
Okay, let's try someone on each of these buttons. Wow. Very... Oh, hello. Jerabeth. I remember them. This was the demon that made that village think that demons were humans and humans were demons, and they killed the wrong people. A familiar narrow shadow appears before you. The antenna on the creature's head quiver, its hands linked tightly together. You have arrived, Commander. Comes the high-pitched voice in your head. You've discovered my castle in the clouds, although it is a far cry from what it once was. Jerabeth's voice buzzes with irritation. I have something you need, information and assistance. You can help me in return. Let's talk. As a gesture of my goodwill, I will even allow your companions to hear our conversation. See, I am eminently reasonable. What are you proposing? This place, the Ivory Sanctum, used to be my own personal domain, but in recent times I have been forced to share it with a horde of allies. There is one among them who will likely interest you. Xanthir, the Plagued One. Jerabeth's voice chitters with emotion. It drops to a heated whisper. A swarm that walks. A mesmerizing creation. Who could have imagined that a mortal could be turned into something so extraordinary? He is behind many of the calamities that have befallen you. It is from his hands that myself and other demons have received our new abilities. Kill him, and the lords will struggle to find his equal for a long time. I won't simply stand aside, I will help you as well. I'll tell you what I know and ensure that my servants do not attack you here in the Sanctum. You'd betray your kind. Why? Because I am a demon. You detect amusement in Jerabeth's voice. Rules, laws, loyalty? Seek them in hell and heaven, anywhere but the abyss. I serve Lord Baphomet for as long as it benefited me more than it cost me. I was the mistress here and in my castle of the clouds. The entire territory was under my control. But that Minago, that arrogant fool, botched the attack on Kenabres and the Wardstones. Our laboratory in Dresden was under threat, and Xanthir and his minions were quickly pulled out of the city. They offered up the Sanctum for his use and made him the ultimate authority here over me. I was forced out of my private quarters, made to live on the margins within my own home, as a horde of demons from Deskari's armies were herded in. With Xanthir playing commander and his servants running all my endeavors, there is nothing for me to do here. This place can fall for all I care. I will find a new patron in the abyss, that's why I'm telling you. Kill our common enemy, I will help you do it. Xanthir used to live in Dresden? Yes, close to Minago. Where did you think she got that pet Nabasu of hers? And where can I find Xanthir? He's very close, in my former private quarters. There's only a wall separating us, but his lair is well protected and you cannot access it from here. You have to make your way through the entire Sanctum, crossing the bridge and the main guard post, which is headed by the cultist Zeneda. Coming back will be easier. There is a secret passage from Xanthir's lair into my rooms, which can only be opened from the other side. Standard dungeon logic. What information are you willing to share? The information you undoubtedly want more than anything. How the demons have started acquiring their new monstrous powers. It didn't start with Xanthir, and it won't end with him. But I will tell you what I know only if you fulfill your part of the deal. What did you do to Marhavok? I gave him the thing he wanted most, the chance to be with me forever. In a new form, one more convenient for me and for him as well. If I ever wish to take him with me to the Abyss, for instance. Oh god, do you think he's like a bug on his shoulder or something? Alright, it doesn't even say it's evil to accept the offer. And I imagine this guy might betray us later, but he's giving us information, and I could, you know, get him. We've already made a deal with him once, and he stuck to that deal. Now, he already said, you know, leave the deals for heaven and hell, not the abyss. So he might betray us too. But last time we tried to attack him, he said he just zipped off like a bullet, and we couldn't catch him. So I don't think I'll be able to catch him here. So I'm gonna say I accept your offer for now. The demon tilts her head to the side. That's good. Then listen, there are two factions in the Sanctum currently. The ones who came here with Xanthier do not answer to me. That group includes ordinary demons, mythic demons, and his loyal mortal mages. You will have to fight them. There's no getting around that. But there are Baphomet's followers as well. I will give you my mark, so that my subjects will take you for one of our own. They have been dying to take on our unwelcome guests for a long time, so just tell them that their mistress says, do it. The demon smiles wistfully. My mark will also serve another purpose. If you defeat Xanthier, it will bind his swarm and force it to fly directly into my net. I cannot allow such a unique creature to disappear entirely. I will preserve him in some form. You once again hear an undercurrent of amusement in Jerubeth's voice. Chat, any of y'all play Resident Evil Village? The vampire lady's 3 daughters that were like made of bugs? His description of the moving swarm makes me think of those girls. The demon waves a delicate hand in your direction. You are instantly doused in a sweet-smelling wave. Then it passes. There. The mark is in place. Go and find me at... Dude, you just spray pheromones on me? Go and find me in my main chamber when it's all over. Yeah, see? Boom, teleport. I don't think I could have caught him if I tried to.
I sense something.
Wait, what? Whoa! Oh, shoot, no. Yo, what the Dark Souls is this? How is that fair? That guy just got ran over. How? Come on. Come on. Bro, this guy hacking.
Make your peace.
Hacking Minotaurs. That's our enemy today, chat. Hacking Minotaurs. Yo, this guy was summoning something or transforming into something, and whatever it was, I interrupted it, so we just saw this monstrous corpse suddenly appear in the room. Pick the lock 100%.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Yeah, girl, you're great. Don't let no one tell you different.
None shall escape.
Oh, Jesus. Distorted Mythic Babao. Prophet of Baphomet. Ooh, glad we had resist fire up. Hello. There's so many pathways in here.
Something is not right here. Pay attention.
Oh God, are these traps gonna blow up in my face? Oh, secret room.
I finished here. Is there more?
Mysterious note. There's a hanging skull looking at me.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
I will resist.
Oh, resist fire, please. Wait, who took all this damage? They friendly fired, killed their dude. Look at this. My team 0-0-0-0-0. The enemy guy that was here. That it's currently doing a split on the floor. Roasted. Oh shoot, they got me with hold person. Oh, chip is down. Holy cow. A lot of our team is just like stuck. I think it's nice in this game that like once you've oh, Elven notes. Once you have like looted a chest, the chest stops being highlighted. Imagine if they were still like highlightable even while empty. That would be like really annoying. Alright,
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Okay, and let's get
I know what to
him.
do.
Where's channel for heal undead? There we go. Does Mukluk have Finian equipped on anyone? I don't know what a Finian is, so probably not.
I know the way.
I finished here. Is there more?
Buttons. Tap and quick save. Oh, God! Okay. This is not one that you force.
Pleasantries.
Ready for
Don't do whatever that was, chat. Alright, we got a puzzle thingy there. Door, oh, what is this? Several shapes are drawn on the page. A triangle, upside down 5-pointed star, squares, and circles. I mean, that's this thing, right? Need key. Locked. But I don't have a lockpick button. Okay, fine. Let's go back to here. Is there a way to tell how much progress you made on the main quest in this game? No clue. Finian is a weapon you should have picked up in the first chapter. Didn't get it. It can turn into any weapon. Nope, I don't have that.
Cut them to pieces!
This should do it.
Disappear.
Oh wow, that guy just got like yeeted into the wall. Ooh, 20% chance. Dude, Muck, can you calm down? Let's use an expert lockpick. Dude, stop. You are bothering me. Pick the lock.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Dude, look, every time I try, look what it's doing. Pocket Raptor can't pick locks. Yeah, I know. Freaking Pocket Raptor move. My Raptor, I mean, bless his heart, he was desperately trying to pick the lock on that thing.
Follow my lead.
Okay. It's a big place. Level 24 dying %. Because I take a break. All right,
As
Nero.
it should be.
Wait, did that say saving the game is? Oh, there it goes. It did say saving the game was impossible for a second.
Dispatch those fools! I found.
Ah, crud.
The light.
These votary guys are rough.
I will see to your demise.
Shut down again.
Assist me at once.
Wait, what? No! God, Schultz! You are going to kill your teammates. What is going on? Song of Discord. People are attacking each other.
Is certainly different from a
No
simple
one
massacre.
stands in my way.
The former is more
Oh no.
and performed with
Time's
pinkies
not
out.
waiting.
What I was made for.
Dude, everybody's hitting each other. 3 more seconds. Wow, that was that. Wow, that's the most dangerous thing I've been hit with so far.
I am prepared.
Okay, that's an interesting spell. I don't know what that button did. Headquarters map, scouting reports, mission plans. Your officers will be very keen to take a look at all these documents.
I sense something. I finished here. Is there
Fortune's Temper. I don't know what I just pressed on that shelf, but I did.
I'll go ahead.
The party suffers from income. Oh, hey. Yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to sell in a while. And I've just been looting everything. Disciple of Xanthir, out of my way. A cultist wearing a Descarite robe clenches his fists and glares at the servants of Baphomet blocking his path. The enemy is at the gates, you must release the specimens. That is a direct order from Xanthir the Plagued One. Hear that, a woman in armor decorated with the ox head emblem laughs disdainfully. Her fellow believers echo her mocking laughter. Xanthir the Plagued One gave us an order. A direct order. He said that to you, did he? You open it then. Go on, I won't stop you. Open the cage and we'll stand back and watch that beast bite your locust-filled head off. Now isn't the time for your petty grievances. I made myself clear the first time. We have been invaded. The enemies are inside the Ivory Sanctum. They'll be here at any moment. The enemies have been here for a long time already, the Templar barks, and the cultist steps back in surprise. You came into our Ivory Sanctum, setting yourselves up as the masters, sullying this place with your experiments. Do you know what this room used to be? A hall of converts, a monument to our greatest victories. The portraits of former enemies who switched to Lord Baphomet's side used to hang here. We kept their armor and the corrupted symbols of their pitiful godlings. But you, Xanthir the Syphilitic One, ordered it all to be put into storage and built a zoo in its place. There will be no sanctum left if the Crusaders... Stop! The frightened cultist points at you, and the eyes of everyone present are turned in your direction. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Who goes there? I don't think I've seen you here before. Nod to the Templars. Jerebeth says, do it. Predatory grins appear on the Templars' faces, and they reach for their weapons. Let's see you, Xanthir the Deranged One, save you now. Traitors! I was like, if there is a dialogue option for do it, I'm pressing that.
Let's try.
Oh, they got a shulk. I love it. I love it. They have a shulk, chat. We've got an army. We've got a shulk. And another one. Yo, this thing is pretty beefy. Alright, hang on a sec. Touch of Gracelessness. Oh, it died. Okay. These are pretty tough. Is my shulk still have enlarged person? Or has it been too long? No, she got shrunk. Alright. I was trying, so if that had dragged on too long, Touch of Gracelessness, what it does is it lowers the target's dexterity. It makes them easier to hit. And then we can land blows. Like all the many attacks I'm doing will start hopefully landing. Alright. Can I talk to those NPCs? Or did they just, wait, did they just leave? Where did they go? Or did they all die? I have no idea what happened to the NPCs I was fighting with. They ran away? Oh man, I didn't even see it.
Something is
Whoa. Hold.
The struggles never cease. I'm trusting you. I finished here. Is there more?
I'm afraid of like another boulder is gonna come down the hallway like earlier. Oh boy. Teacher, it's the Crusaders. They're already here. The commander himself is with them. Ooh, bugs. Don't be such a coward. These pathetic knuckle-draggers are powerless before the might of the great Xanthir, the Plagued One. The figure in the robe turns toward the cultist, who automatically takes a step back, bringing a hand to his mouth. There is no human face beneath the gray hood. It is just a swarm of shifting locusts. Did I not say that I would do to the next halfwit who dared to call me by that ignominious moniker? Oh, this is Xanthir. Xanthir Vang. Oh, you've been promoted to bugs. Xanthir shakes one of his sleeves. A swarm of locusts emerged from within it and envelops the cultist's head. Shrieking, he tries to get them off, but they've already burrowed their way inside, turning his face into one gaping wound. The unlucky cultist continues screaming desperately for a few seconds, and then his body explodes into pieces as the locusts burst out from within. Chad, that does not sound like a good way to go. You, come here. We still have time to complete the transformation. He beckons a demon over, and it scrambles eagerly towards the threatening-looking machines. Xanthir turns to his surviving students. And all of you, do as I've taught you. Try, just this once, to follow my instructions to the letter. And if anyone drops another Nandrian crystal, he will only have himself to blame for his horrific fate. Disperse the cloud of locusts with your weapon and mobility. With deft movements, you scatter the buzzing insects into the air, breaking a gap in the wall that you can pass through into the chamber. Alright, so he's pumping these guys up. The demon summoned to the machine howls in pain. Paying no attention to you, Xanthir Vang places crystals in the demon's body, and you sense, rather than see, the demon change into something different, something more frightening than before. You look closer and you realize you have seen this type of crystal before. The magic chisel you found in Kenabris is made from the same material. You know how in the story we've got this like wound in our chest that keeps opening at random moments? I wonder if I have one of those crystals inside my character. Don't tell me, I'm just thinking out loud. I kinda hope I don't, because that was freaking that was the plot of Neverwinter Nights 2. Like that, like the whole game, you had that crystal wedged in your chest from the beginning, and it was like the big reveal at the end. Spoiler alert if you played Neverwinter Nights 2. Xanthir Vang looks at his students, who are only just starting to carry out the procedure on their own demons. Cease your rummaging dolts. Consider your lesson ended. You're working too slowly. Unchain the D-beasts and defend the chamber. Fight until the last. Dude, I just stood there and watched this for a long time. Alright. We need to do a few things here. You, song. Did that haste stick? I don't know if he got that off. It doesn't look like he did. And most of us are crowd controlled right now. Jesus Christ, I cannot see what's happening. Diseases. Wojtek has cackle fever. Wonderful, I love it. I cannot tell what's happening right now. Alright, okay, we got the offensive song is up and running. Do they have haste active? I don't see it, so let me try this for like a third time. Great, I cast haste as the battle ends. Wonderful, I love it. Cackle fever. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, wait, the icon looks different. So the haste icon looks like that. I was looking for this symbol. So I probably cast haste 3 times during that fight. Because the tooltip's different. That might be the first ability I've seen in the game where the tooltip as the buff looks different than the tooltip of the spell. A complex device combining tech and magic. The leather straps used to restrain victims look worn from frequent use. So is... Did I kill the locust guy? Did he die during all that?
I welcome your company.
I know what to do.
Ooh, chip down, y'all. At least until we rest.